6, yes. I'm not sure if that's picking up the ambulance and fire trucks and stuff. It's a block away. I don't even know what today's date is. I think it's the 2nd. Oh, September 2nd, 2024. All day I heard the ambulance after ambulance and fire truck after fire truck. I wound up seeing a police car, driving past the donkey with the lights on. Damn. I don't know if they're gonna come down this way. Okay. Oh, it's windy. It feels so nice out here. Right in my bag. We have this leaves that's still in the driveway. This person pulled up to the house and was like in our driveway, like straight, instead of sideways like this. They could have parked there or parked that way in the driveway. Of course, there's the douchebags next door. The other douchebags, the Bird family. I heard they were packing stuff in the garage. Hope they're moving. But then again, more Perps are gonna move in. So yeah. I'm surprised the new drugged out Smurf. He didn't come back around again. The guy wasn't there a lot. Well, yeah, the whole time. I had to come home and go to the grocery store, so I wasn't there all night. All day. I drank my coffee. I had my lunch and I left. So I did see the people, going around sweeping the neighborhood. They wear red and black, of course. And they've sat and jumping, staring at me the whole time, as usual. And I already knew they were Perps, they just didn't do nothing. And today Ned Flynn and his family came around. And he's having a grand time laughing, making jokes with this one main guy that sweeps up the streets. Look, I already know. You know who Perp is and who Perp isn't, Like you feel the vibes. I remember, because they walk past my house. They don't clean the side of the street. We have to sweep for our own houses. So it's very strange to me that, they're gonna come around, in front of my house to sweep or just walk around because they're supposed to go over there at the corner, all four corners where all the businesses are. That's what it's supposed to be sweeping. That's what they were hired for. I don't know what it's called. It's a program that they don't sweep up. I was almost in that program. Of course, I didn't get in. That would have been, a very easy job for me. Going in my own neighborhood and sweeping. I probably would have got gang stalked way worse, though. Now that I think about it. People would have probably just threw the garbage right in front of me, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't have been, they would have never allowed me to have that job. It doesn't matter what kind of job it is, and if it's easy or hard, a lot of the times gang stalkers will not let you have a job. So, I learned that while selling things on eBay because fucking all the time I spent putting little boxes together and everything, it's not worth it. So something always happens now. Like I made a sale, it didn't go where it was supposed to go. It got lost in the mail, and they don't know what the hell. They don't know what happened to it at all. See, maybe they gave you a little tracking number. I'm like, the tracking number comes on your receipt. And you just punch it in. I think somebody probably took it off the truck. So, yeah, they need to sabotage me making money. It's not that much money for me to put in. I already have boxes from when I order stuff. I use those boxes, so I don't really pay for box. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, the effort that I have to make to get there, because I don't have a car, so I don't drive. So I have to take, car service going to the post office. And you gotta wait online, you have to get the shipping tape, the shipping paper, your label with your name, and then hope it gets there. So annoying. And they did that, I think they did it to me because I went on vacation. Because I was supposed to get there by the time I was already on vacation. I think it was very spiteful of them. And Perps are spiteful, they're like children. They're little brats. They're the brat from Despicable Me 3. The 80s looking dude. That's them. Chew your gum. I'm glad a lot of you guys are commenting on my channel now, because for so long YouTube has stopped you guys from commenting. And some people, they take your channels down, so you can't comment at all. And there's someone that wants to fight me. I'm taking their laundry to the laundromat at 9:30. It's a little sus. I don't know where he went. There it is. When did you do that during the day? I call it, man, and be taking a nap today too. Fuck them. Listen, the food didn't agree with me last night. I had some barbecue, so I was up all night. I still got up at 6 though. That's what they're pissed off about. That I actually get my services that I was supposed to have when I got out of the hospital. See? Told you. So that it's actually coming to fruition. Yeah, they tried everything they could to stop that. I kept calling them every day. I'm like, listen, I need these services. Even if it's not going to be that long, which I don't think it is. I was still supposed to have them. They told me before I left the hospital I was supposed to call, and they did. It took 6 fucking months. And the company does not know their ass from an elbow. It's always like a miscommunication going on. So that's a form of gang stalking. So there's a lot of Perps out today. It's never quiet around here, it's just Perps. So, like I said, somebody, bread boy next door was packing a car. I don't know if it's his car, same car. It looks like the car. It might be different, He probably packed everything and left, and then I don't know. I'm hoping they're moving. I'm hoping that means they're moving. I did have a dream that I was outside with my family, and all the stuff was gone on their side. I go, look, it's gone. They moved. And I have somebody praying for me that they moved too. So a little fallout. My neighbor upstairs told me actually it was nice to see. I guess he was mad because we were telling him he can't put the cat food in front of the house anymore because flies. The hell are these two up to? They just stopped. There we go. I can't tell from here if he's wearing a camo or not. Look at his pants up down. Yeah, look at him doing a little dance. Yeah, it's a confirmation honk. Well, this is a honey trap couple, probably. Bunch of thoughts. They're standing in front of the douchebag both house. I am shocked. Oh, they're looking ugly. And they're gonna make out with each other. They're trying to make me jealous. I ain't jealous of them. I am not jealous of any perp. You have a honking though? Yeah. Honk, honk. Mm-hmm. I laugh at the honking now. Fuck them. And so, Netflix Sam was laughing up at the guy that sweeps, right? So I already knew. I already saw them talking to each other about a month ago. So I already knew they would chummy with each other, you know. They're not even for his building. It's just people, you know, that sweep the streets. That's their job. It's not a bad job. It's a good job. Everybody needs something. I guess not TIs, right? They take those opportunities from us. Well, some of us, anyway, not all of us. So, I don't know. I have to find another way to get rid of my stuff. I can't just throw it out. I want to actually make some money, you know. And I'm gonna have to just throw it out because they keep fucking around with my money. So I had a dream about money last night during my nap. And what's the about? You gotta tell the handler too. Gotta tell your handler. You know, these people are buddy with Netflix handler. He thinks he looks cool. He has like a buzz haircut. He's in the military again. That's what it is. He used to be in the military. And I see the veteran's hat he always wears in the winter. You know, once they get out of the military, they start drinking because there's nothing else for them to do. He's a super in a fucking apartment building. So I think that's a real job. They always ruin their own lives when they do that stuff. Like, what are you fucking doing? How are you still married, first of all? I would have left his ass. These women, man, back in the day, they don't fucking leave for nothing. He's probably been a heavy drinker his whole life. He fell. He was drunk. The person that praised me all the time, she said that he was drinking. She saw him drinking. I've seen him coming in and out of the liquor store. You saw him. He met up with me. I went to the pharmacy. He went to the liquor store. Wearing his camouflage shorts. He's always at the liquor store. We had a big patch over his eye because he fell. He got so drunk he fell on the street. So what are you doing with your life? I mean, they could say the same thing for us, but at least I'm not drinking all fucking day. I like being sober-minded. I want to see what the fuck you're doing. I want to see all the shit that you're doing to me and everybody else. And yes, we are supposed to report it. That's what Jesus would do. Yes, he would. The gangster took the motherfucker out of him. He told everybody. That's why they nailed him to the cross, because they were tired of him tattling on them. Listen, God saw everything. He sees everything now, too. You don't think us as TIs we're going to get justice? These people are going straight to hell. It says right in the Bible, eternal fire. That means forever and ever. You will still have your body in hell, so you will feel every frigging flame. You will never get thirsty. You will never quench your thirst like you do on earth. You will never be able to eat. You're going to be hungry because you're going to have your body still. We don't have our bodies anymore. We have new bodies where we don't have to eat or drink anymore. When Christ comes back to take us home, he's going to make the earth better, you know, a new earth, and we're going to be on it. That's why you have to wait until the end, you know, see it through. I didn't want to film these perps today. But, yeah, Blue Smurf came late. Yeah, he's been coming late lately. Late lately. Yeah, yes. Like, I was already on my last sip of coffee, and he's like turning the phone over in the city bike that he scratched off the lettering. I'm sure that's illegal. But, you know, if I say something, he'll know it's me, because he sees me every day. Now, what he's doing is, not only is he just watching me because he's a perp, he's supposed to watch me. No. He confessed that he knows how to do voodoo, and his whole family knows how to do voodoo. So there's a coven of witches and warlocks in his family. So when I see him, to him, he's doing that to instill fear in me. He wants to see if the spell worked on me. They become very obsessed with us and do spell after spell after spell on us. I mean, yeah, we get sick. Every once in a while we get sick out of nowhere. So I know that's what that is. I got sick yesterday from the barbecue because I had too much food. But it was the burger. My stomach cannot handle burgers anymore. So next time we have a barbecue, I am not eating burgers. And beef, anyway, beef is not good for you no more. It's not like back in the day where it was like, better for it was good for you. Like I had some protein in it or whatever. It doesn't have that no more. They put so much stuff in it to make you sick. And your body rejects it now, which is a good thing. I'm glad. But it's annoying. But so that's what that was. Like, I was able to take a nap though for like an hour. I needed a nap bad. And I had a bad dream. That's the form of witchcraft. Part of the dream was I was on the first floor and it was flooded. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even live on the first floor anymore. Because they keep flooding my basement. They keep flooding. It's like 4 times already. Right before the whole basement was flooded. It was in my room too. Usually it never hits my room. It was right behind my door, all the way into the garage. The ceiling came down a little bit, That was gangsta. I think it was gangsta. They told him not to fill the bathtub ever. Don't fill the bathtub. And they do it anyway. No, he used to. What the fuck? What are they doing? Yeah. These two are back. Oh, they came back around the block. See? Told you the Perps. What are these people doing? Why are you just standing in front of my house? They got that Dunkin' Perps. Mm-hmm. Good. I was gonna send Perps my way. It's alright. They must be new to the game. I want to see if we're anything on the pole. That's not my pole anyway, that's the city's pole. Did you see that shit? The same 2 fucking couples coming around the block. I tell you, they're bored. They're fucking bored in their mind. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm catching them in the act. But this is what they do. They just walk around. And they think it's like I'm gonna be like scared of them or something or yell. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. I don't fucking care what they do. I'm just showing you guys what these Perps do. And the way the handler's at. I don't like that they're standing in front of the house because, if I have to go in, I don't want them seeing what I got. Not that I have anything. I don't really have anything in there. I don't have nothing for them to take. Well, they're gonna take the garbage. They just sit in the garbage because they're Perps. I don't even know if the garbage is gonna come tomorrow because it's a holiday. Tonight's the Labor Day. So, anyways, what I was trying to say was, beep. Other reason Blue Smurf comes around is like he's trying to see if the voodoo that he's doing is working. It's not. Now I look like I'm high today because I'm exhausted. So when I was walking past him, I kind of looked over at him. And he looked up at me and smiled. So I kept walking. I was like, nope, I ain't gonna deal with your ass today. Oh man, there was so many Perps in this. It's one little store. There's like a meat store. I go in there, nobody was in there. We were the first ones in there. We get online to get cold cuts. Like 3 or 4 people with the camouflage pants and shirts and shorts. What the fuck? The lady behind me, in the line, she has shorts, her camouflage shorts. She looks at me, she's like a starched look on her face, like she wanted to punch me for waking her up. Do your job, bitch. That's what I tell these folks, do your job. I don't give a fuck if you're getting out of bed. Get the fuck up in the morning. I'm getting up in the morning now. I'm gonna get used to that. I'm getting up at 7:30 now. Yes, patrolman Smith. Told you he'd be back. Told these motherfuckers come back. Yeah, just because I'm hanging out here doesn't mean nothing. I'm gonna go in a few minutes, gonna put the air conditioner back on. It's fucking hot in there. I'm gonna chill out in my kitchen. Do something fun. Yeah, here he comes back over there with the fucking target bag now. You ready for it? Here comes the revving of the engines, of course. Bam, target bag. So they fold it so you just see it, so you can just see the image of it. Alright, these witches and warlocks, what they do is when they show up, they do it because they want to see if the witchcraft is working on you. And I'm like, I'm still here, bitch. I ain't missing out on getting coffee. Fuck that. Even that asshole over there, that worker. He had to serve me the other day. Haha. He gets mad too. And when I saw him, I was already almost leaving. And he's like always texting as soon as he sees me. He parks the bike and starts texting. Probably Buddha Smurf. I've seen him do that. I've seen him come in a little earlier and sit like the last table. And he's texting somebody. He had a camouflage jacket. Like a little British flag, but it was bright orange, like Play-Doh. And he's texting, he's all happy, texting somebody. I mean, it could have been a girl too, but all of a sudden, the next moment, he's looking over outside, and Buddha Smurf showed up. So he came in there asking for an empty cup. It's too funny. The old perps coming back out. Yeah, that's what it is. It's nighttime, so they want me to be afraid to sit out here, and I won't sit out here. No. Winter, I'm not going to sit out here. For like maybe a second or two, and then I go in the house. But now, you know, it's the time. It's nice out. Hoodie weather is coming up. Yeah, somebody was screeching when I first got here with their car. Like, there was like metal hitting the ground or something, but when I looked over, I didn't see it. I just heard it. They had beat up cars too, these perps. This honeypot tramp over there. She came to Dunkin'. She didn't come in there, but she had like a DeLorean car, all dressed up. Delivery guy. Now you notice the back, the box is bright red and lime green. For them, it's so they get noticed when they deliver their food. So you see them coming. But for the rest of them, it's gangster colors. For us to notice them, or just walking by. I don't have to do nothing. Because they know if they do something major, I can report them to the police. I can call the police and tell them people are harassing me. You know, so this person's being a psychopath. Excuse me. I don't give 2 shits if they're on it either. I don't care. They have to take a report. They have to take a report. That's their job. Do your fucking job, perps. And tomorrow I gotta get early. I get a plumber now because the fucking under the sink is leaking. What else is fucking new, right? This house is old, but we can't move unless we fix certain things first. No, we can't afford it either. But it's like you have to bring it up to code. You know, if somebody buys your house and they change it, we still have to fix things like pipes and you know, like I think it's just mostly pipes. I think we need like new stuff like fridges and stoves, even though they could just replace that stuff, you know. But we, you know, have to do that. So it's kind of annoying because you just want to leave, you don't want to move out, or you know, when you want to move, you want to move. You don't want to have to do stuff. But you know, now the law, I think it's a law now. I think you have to fix certain stuff that you bring up to code before you leave. This is where we got this house. It was not up to code. Yeah, but we're paying for it now, so I'm surprised it took this long, honestly. But yeah. So they made me dream about my former residence. I mean, somebody's doing witchcraft on me. It's only one flight up, and I dreamt that it was flooding. Because they've been flooding a fucking out my house, my basement for like a long time. At least 4 times, at least. It was like 4 times. So, you know, this house is fucking expensive to fix. And it's not like they're even chipping in to fix that problem, which is in their apartment. They had a washer machine in there, in the small ass bathroom that we have, so that was leaking. Are you fucking serious? They're not supposed to have that. It was in the lease. They're not allowed to have that. And we all heard it. We all heard it going off. And the couch and attitude. I need to speak to my attorney. Are you fucking serious? They seem to think that this is their house. It's not. They pay rent. It's not their house at all. So. Unfortunately, the fucking laws do not, you know, are in favor of us, the landlords. They're in favor of the person renting. I don't know when the fuck that became a thing, but it's got to stop. That's why a poor lady, her mom passed away. So she was trying to get the house, get her things out, and sell everything, and then sell the house. You know, when your parent dies, you go through their house and you see what you want to keep for yourself. You know, give to other family members if they want to keep it. And then you probably sell some stuff or throw some stuff out. That's what she was trying to do. And those fucking squatters were in her house. And then she got arrested because the squatters pulled the house on her. Pulled the police on her. She got arrested on air, on TV. The stupid squatter was like, I have the deed to the house, and he showed like a fake document on his phone. Are you fucking nuts? Like, why the fuck was that even a thing? And because the 7 on the side was there? Ooh, they're throwing their gloves in somebody else's pail. Ooh, now you're gonna give them a ticket. This is what Perps do. That's a perp move right there. Anyways, so she wanted it because they were there. They vouched for her, and they got everybody arrested and out of there. And those people, you know, they squat and they ruin all your stuff that's left behind. They don't clean up after themselves. They don't have to. They should not have laws to protect them. Sorry, not sorry. But that's another reason why gang stalkers are in this neighborhood, to get me out of here. I am not going down without a fight, motherfuckers. Just so you know, perps that watch my channel and don't let an ETI talk to me. They get angry with me because I'm getting up early. Oh well, go to hell. You smell like God in hell. That's why that was my childhood song. Me and this girl made up. Well, they did her dirty too. And she moved away. I don't blame her. I don't blame them. I love taking her out of that class and moving her. And that was a bitch move the teacher did to her. And the class, the student, suck up. Fucking biatch. I'm sure she's doing really well in her life though. Because all the people that suck up to the teacher, they always get, good stuff. And that's what perps are. Bootlickers. If that fucking asshole comes around again, with the no teeth dude, I'm reporting his ass. Fuck him. Because he was trying to get my attention. He's like, oh, come on, I don't even live in this neighborhood. And he knocked on the window and was smirking. I'm like, are you fucking serious? There was a reason why I wasn't paying attention to him. I was actually laughing at something funny on my phone. You can't relax to have fun because they have the problem with that. You get a problem with you laughing, you're not loud. I grew up with that kind of shit, so I know what to do. I'm gonna laugh. Right in your fucking face. I really do hope they trip and fall. They do spells on us to make us trip and fall. They should be tripping and falling. Fuck that. People say bad things about other people or treat them like shit all the time. Why can't we? You know? I would wish all this bad stuff on my worst enemy. They deserve it. Street justice is not coming for some reason. It's like protecting them. They shouldn't, but it's doing that. It's protecting these assholes. They really try to get me to be in some kind of way. And they have license plates where people, the places I just went to. And when they wear clothes from the places I went to. I wore my special shirt from Maryland with the squirrel on it. Says, I'm here to drive you nuts. Man, oh man, they did not come out that day. Because they knew. I knew I was going to wear it. And they decided, haha, we're not going to come out so you can't show us your shirt. Whatever, bitch. I know you're jealous of my shirts. They got cool shirts, man. I got grape soda today. I gotta fill this out so it look fuzzy and faded out. So I gotta throw it out. Then jealous of my Dr. Pepper shirt, my Sprite shirt, my Canada Dry shirt. My Disney shirt, Universal Studios shirt. All my shirts still jelly. I hope they get very jealous of everything I buy. I wait to buy these things, I'll just buy something, I went on vacation and bought stuff. Souvenirs and stuff. T-shirts make sense because I can wear it. It's not gonna rot somewhere. I'm gonna wear it till it fades away and throw it out. I took pictures of it already too. They're just mad because I had some good food on my vacation. Lots of crab legs and crab soup and a crab pretzel. So it was a soft pretzel with a crab on it, crab meat and like a cheesy sauce to it. Oh, OMG, it was good. Snow crab legs. It's the meat, you didn't have to dip it in anything. It was so good. Rockfish with their special sauce. Everything was delicious. I had lobster mac and cheese. You're jealous of that, Perps? Yes, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad you're jealous. You Perps get to go on a plane and just hang out and go wherever the hell you want. We have to stay home. Not anymore. I don't care what happens. What you fucking do to me. I'm going on vacation every fucking year. Fuck you, Perps. My time now. That's right, you fucking make that siren go off while I'm talking about this shit. And it stops as soon as I talk about it. There it goes. We call you a wambulance. That's from Modern Family, by the way. Lily! She said it. I forgot, what were they doing? It was today. Today's episode's repeat. And he was sitting there somewhere. Oh, I think in the theater. Yeah, because the two of the kids were in a play. And somebody said something. I forgot what they said. And the little girl goes, let me call you a wambulance. That was great. I was just saying, where the hell was Patrolman's for a while? Because he was hanging out with the girl, the woman that thought I called her a Looney Tune. That was wearing a t-shirt. No, Patrolman Smurf told her to go over there and hang out while I was going to the pharmacy to pick up my medicine. And for her to say that. And she's like, I like your shirt. Like, all attitude. I'm like, damn right you like my shirt. You jealous? They are. They're jealous of us. Every fucking minute they're jealous of us. Good. Keep being jealous. Show your true colors. Come out with it. Do your job. They probably think we're the losers because they're making all the money. So what? So what if I have to wait to make money? Or I saved to go somewhere. I still did it. Why? Because it's not instant. It didn't happen right this second. It happened eventually, though. Because they did this shit years ago. When I wanted to go to Maryland. I already had one to Disney World. And yeah, we did all the parks. And we stayed with family. Well, no, that time we stayed in a hotel. But on the way home, we stopped by Maryland. So in the restroom, there's like a picture on the wall of wild horses. I'm like, oh wow, I want to go there. I don't know why I didn't take a tour guide book. They had like the booklets, the free stuff. I should have took one. But on the way home, I'm not sure, we went into a cave. That was cool. Oh, if I was I late? Well, they started at 10 o'clock. Oh yeah, because noise harassment. Noise harassment ends at 10 p.m. So that's why they do it. That's around 10 right now. Because they could have did it all day. All day was Labor Day, so. Nah, they wait till now. Assholes. You know, people gotta go to work tomorrow and school tomorrow. So, they're actually, making people sleep. Everybody's gonna sleep because the air conditioner's on. Nobody's gonna hear nothing. So it's like a moot point for them. If you're gonna do all the noise you want, everybody's got their air conditioner on anyway. Nobody's gonna hear it. See, that's all the purpose tonight. That couple here knew they were gonna come back here. They went to get Dunkin' and everything. They closed at 10, so they had, of course they had to hurry up. I smoke cocoa butter. Told you they were doing something. I'm surprised they were hanging out in front of douchebag Bub's house, actually. I think it's like only the second time or third time, maybe, I've ever seen a Perp standing in front of his house. It's annoying, though, because he can't come out of the house. He hangs out with the wrong people. Because he lives with mommy and daddy still. They don't let him leave the house. They make him go to work or school or whatever he's doing, so he's not coming out anymore. Good, I win. He always came outside waiting for weed. He would run outside and stare at me and laugh, take pictures. I've been taking a picture of him before. Go inside. Stop smoking weed and go inside. Like, if people have nothing better to do than smoke weed. I mean, other people work and smoke weed, at least do that. And first of all, why wouldn't you want to get help for yourself if you're an addict? I don't understand that. No, instead they'd rather do drugs all day and drink all day and gang stalk. Are you fucking retarded or what? They're gonna lose their brain cells. And they're gonna go all, they're gonna become cavemen. And then they're gonna go batshit crazy. So, I'm not going batshit crazy. Fuck you. You are not making that happen for me. I'm gonna live my life. Yeah, one with this campaign. I'm gonna go in. See? That's all you got, Perps? Come on, one more for the road. No? Alright then. You had one more chance, Perps. Are they really not doing nothing? Cool.